Sorry.
Okay.
I'm doing business.
What kind of business?
I'm doing business.
You doing some business?
Doing some business.
So the 2016 pre-owned Corvette.
Yes.
You know, I'd like to have a 2016, but I am very happy with my 2001.
Well, I'm doing this because there's a very good friend of mine that owns a Corvette. So that's why I'm doing this.
Thank you. For me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Is it Don?
Just for you.
Thanks so much. Ray really appreciates it.
So it is the 2017 Corvette.
I thought it was 16.
17. 17.
Okay, well, my mistake.
It's all right. Change that.
Actually, it wasn't my mistake.
It's a 17.
Okay.
This particular, the trim levels on this are Z51. We got a Z06, and of course the Stingray. Those are the trim levels of the Corvette. We're doing the Z51. It is a sports car. We all know that. There's some here at the show. The exterior features on this vehicle are the exterior package, the appearance package. You've got ventilated disc brakes. The rotors are ventilated. You got stability control, 19.85, 19 by 8.5 front wheels, and then you've got the 20 by 10 in the back.
Yeah, the rear tires look like 55-gallon drums.
Right, they're staggered fit, obviously. Interior on this, you've got HID headlights. You've got a head-up display, heated seats. You've got the steering wheel controls, all the paddles and things on this. Paddle shifters. You've got touchscreen satellite radio with 10 speakers.
Is this an automatic?
This particular one is.
Yeah,
you have the features.
Shifters.
You have the paddle shifters. And, of course, you got the nav on the radio, for the radio. You got body colors. You got the dual roofs. And on something on yours, Don, you've got that one solid roof.
Yeah.
And, well, you can get it in a solid roof that's painted, or you can get it cleared.
I actually have both roofs.
Right. And that's what I thought, too, because you have that storage area in the back where you lift up the hatch and clip it all in there, which I think is pretty cool. You got the body side markers. You've got scoops and decals and things that you can put on it and dress it up and look fancy.
Did this one have the carbon fiber splitters on it?
No, it did not.
Those are about
very expensive.
$1,500 option.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're new.
But they are way more expensive to replace when you dent one or scratch one on a curb.
I don't think you dent or scratch those.
They just break them.
And they're $1,500 a piece. I've been involved with a few people who had them put up on a lift, and when they put them up on the lift, they tore them up.
Go ahead.
Interesting. Okay. The engine is 6.2 V8, variable timing. Of course, Conrad knows that. The horsepower is 460 horsepower at 6,000 RPMs. 465 of the torque at 4,600 in the Newton meters. Of course, you've got a 7-speed manual. You've got an 8-speed paddle shift automatic as well. 17 miles per gallon in the city, 29 highway, average out about 20, 21, depending on what kind of foot you got to put in it.
But you can get that 29 or 30 on the highway with that car.
Just don't let Mike drive it.
Well, but you just set the cruise in
Mine, I get 25
in top gear, and you can easily see that kind of fuel mileage in almost a 500 horsepower car.
Yeah, I've got a 7-year-old Cadillac that's getting 20, 21. So if you maintain them, you'll have that capability of getting that mileage.
Right.
So you got a magnetic ride control. You got traction control. This particular vehicle had 20,341 miles on it, and price as tested $64,855. Of course, we all know that
that was new.
That was new.
No, this one right now is $64,855.
Ooh. Why?
It's a 17 and it's got low miles, and it's a Z51.
Z51.
Yeah. So you got the sports end of it.
It's
a 3-year-old car.
Value.
It absolutely is.
That's holding
now,
value.
if you get into like a Lingenfelter and things of that nature and all the other, you're going to.
I was hoping that you were going to give me some really staggering number, like it's only $30,000.
I wish I could. Well, I can give you that, but it won't be right.
I know, and we know that you're the truth teller.
Well, the interesting thing about that is the magnetic ride control, which I believe is part of the Z51 package. Again, is a pretty special piece that General Motors licenses and sells to Ferrari.
Right.
Okay.
Interesting.
Thank you, sir.
You bet.
All right. Time now to take a gander at the national events calendar.